You can actually make a lot of money and a lot of profits if you start an e-commerce store in quarter one. Hey guys, welcome back to channel, and in this video we are going to talk about why quarter one is most important if you are looking to start an e-commerce business this particular year. So the first and most important reason why you should start an e-commerce business in quarter one is saturation or competition. So if you will look at stats and if you will look at Google Trends and interest, people usually tend to start their business during quarter three or quarter four, which is by far the most profitable times in any e-commerce business. But you have to understand this fact that if so many people are trying to build a brand, or if so many people are trying to build a business in a particular area, then it is really going to be tough for you to actually build a brand or make money out of it. So the best possible alternative is that you should start an e-commerce business in quarter one, and you should scale that business to multiple figures in quarter three or quarter four, so that you can have an edge over the others who are just getting started in their business. So this is really a great point if you are thinking to start a business in quarter one. So the second most important reason is marketing cost. Now think about it. If so many people are trying to promote their products on platforms like Facebook, Google, TikTok, then marketing costs are really going to be high, because if so many people are actually targeting the same audience, then the bid cost will be high. Then you have to spend a little bit of higher money in order to acquire your customers, and which can actually affect your profit margins also. So the marketing costs are really high during that period of time, and now the marketing costs are really low. So if you will look at the stats that I have gathered personally, when I started e-commerce business in quarter three or quarter four, I had to spend around $3,000 or $4,000 in order to get a good product, in order to validate the product, that if the product is good or not for my store. But if I am starting an e-commerce business in quarter one or quarter two, then probably I actually spent around $1,500 to $2,000 in order to get a validated product, in order to actually scale up products. So that's a very huge difference if you will see it properly, because you are actually saving half of your money in marketing if you are actually starting your business early phase. So the third most important, I guess it's actually really important, that you will have a flexibility to make a lot of mistakes. Now let me explain this to you. So we all start e-commerce business to make money, right? It's a clear truth that we all start an e-commerce business so that we can make money out of it, right? So if you are going to start an e-commerce business during the prime times of the business, that is quarter three or quarter four, you will have an urge to earn money, because as I said earlier, that it is the prime time of the business, and then you will not have the flexibility to make a lot of mistakes, because let's be honest, if you are just getting started with e-commerce, you are going to make a lot of mistakes. I do not want to demotivate you right over here, but it is the truth that you will make a lot of mistakes if you are just getting started. You will have problems with suppliers, you will have problems with customers and all those kind of things. Obviously, it is going to happen. It is a part of the journey. But if you are going to start a business in quarter one, then you will have the flexibility and time to make those mistakes, so that you can learn from it and you can have an edge over the others who are just getting started in quarter three or quarter four. So that's a really important point, because as a beginner, you will make mistakes, and if you have the flexibility to make mistakes, if you have the time to make mistakes, so that is the option that you should always choose. So that is actually the most vital part why you should be starting an e-commerce business in quarter one or quarter two. Now, if you are watching this video not in quarter one or quarter two, then and you are asking me, should you start an e-commerce business in quarter three or quarter four? Then my answer is that if you have a marketing budget, if you have a good budget to start an e-commerce business, if you have the budget of around $3,000 to $4,000, then you can start an e-commerce business in quarter three also. It will flourish if you actually do all the things correctly. But if you do not have a lot of budget, I will say that wait for some time, because if you do not have a lot of budget, then actually it is going to be really tough for you to make money out of it or to actually grow your business. So that's why I will recommend that start with 1,500 or 2,000 budget. Instead, start with at least 3,000 to 4,000 budget, so that you can have a good marketing budget that you can invest in your business. So that's it for this video. Hope you find this content valuable. If you actually find this content valuable, I will really appreciate if you can smash the like button and subscribe to our channel. And if you have any questions regarding to this, I will be more than happy to answer all your queries. Till then, see you in another video.